What you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way in life you'll go. The question is whether you have a proper, a solid, and a sound blueprint. And I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint.
Withholding nothing.
Your life's blueprint should be
Lord, I surrender
in your own dignity, your own abundance. Don't allow anybody to make you feel
everything
that you are nobody.
I give
Always feel that
to
you
you.
always feel that you have worth.
Withholding
Always
nothing.
feel that you like.
Withholding nothing.
Secondly,
Lord, I surrender to you.
achieve excellence.
Everything I give to you. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. I give myself away.
Just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. Or is it by signs that you
I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away.
the eternal principle of beauty?
I give myself away so you. I give myself away. I give myself.
If you can't walk,
I give myself away so you. I give myself away.
Flew out of Washington this afternoon, and as soon as we started out, they notified us that the plane had mechanical difficulties, and that kept us on the ground a good while. And finally, we took off and landed, and whenever I land after mechanical difficulties, I'm always very happy, and I don't want to give you an impression.
Everything I give.
I don't have faith in God in the air. It's simply that I've had more experience with Him on the ground.
Holding nothing. Holding nothing.
I come here tonight.
Say I surrender. Lord, everything I give.
Nobody else. No document.
Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. I give myself away. I give myself away. Oh God, I give myself so you can use me. I give myself away. Lord, I surrender. I give you everything, Lord. I give to you. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. Withholding nothing. I give you everything. Withholding. Withholding nothing.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
You can seek after things but miss God, but if you seek after God, then things will come.
A water hose is turning us around. We aren't going to let any injunction turn us around.
I can't live one day without your presence. All I want is you, Lord.
We've got some difficult days
Every
ahead.
encounter changes me.
But it really doesn't matter with me now,
All I want
because I've been to the mountaintop.
changes me. All I want is you, Lord.
Like anybody, I would like to live
And after you, more
long
than
life,
anything, all I
longevity
want is you,
has its
Lord.
place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man.
Malcolm X.
I think a lot of people are confused by the new Arabic name, El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz.
I've always had the name on my passport, Malik El-Shabazz, only I only used it in the Muslim world. Well, Hajj is a title that is given to any Muslim who makes the pilgrimage to Mecca during the official Hajj season.
Well, will you now use Shabazz and drop X?
I'll probably continue to use Malcolm X because, and I'll probably use it as long as the situation that produced it exists.
You don't feel that Shabazz takes the place of X?
My going to Mecca and going into the Muslim world, into the African world, and being recognized and accepted as a Muslim and as a brother may solve the problem for me personally. But I personally feel that my personal problem is never solved as long as the problem is not solved for all of our people in this country. So I remain Malcolm X as long as there is a need to protest and struggle and fight against the injustices that our people are involved in this country.
Are you prepared to go into the United Nations at this point and ask that charges be brought against the United States for its treatment of American Negroes?
Oh yeah. Please. The audience have to be quiet. Yes, as I pointed out when I was during my travels, that nations look, African nations and Asian nations and Latin American nations look very hypocritical when they stand up in the United Nations condemning the racist practices of South Africa and that which is practiced by Portugal and Angola, and saying nothing in the UN about the racist practices that are manifest every day against Negroes in this society. Even in South Africa, those Africans aren't faced with bayonets, aren't faced with police dogs. I would be not a man. If I was in a position to bring it in front of the United Nations and didn't do so, I wouldn't be a man.
Malcolm, do you intend to lead the charge in the United Nations?
Well,
Withholding nothing.
What is your
Withholding nothing. I'm withholding nothing.
Called Murphy or Jones or Smith. Excuse me for answering you this way. If a Chinese person were to say his name was Patrick Murphy, you would look at him like he's insane, because Murphy is an Irish name, a European name, a name that has a Caucasian or a white background, and a yellow man. Chinese is a yellow man, and he has nothing to do or no connection whatsoever with the name Murphy. And if it doesn't look proper for a person who is yellow or Chinese to be walking around named Murphy or Jones or Johnson or Bunch or Powell, I think it would be just as improper for a black person or the so-called Negro in this country, as we're taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to walk around with these names. And therefore he teaches us that during slavery, the same slave master who owned us put his last name on us to denote that we were his property. So that when you see a Negro today who's named Johnson, if you go back in his history, you find that he was once, his grandfather, or one of his forefathers, was owned by a white man who was named Johnson. His name is Bunch. His grandfather was owned by a white man that was named Bunch.
Would you mind telling me what your father's last name was?
My father didn't know his last name. My father got his last name from his grandfather, and his grandfather got it from his grandfather, who got it from the slave master. The real names of our people were destroyed during slavery.
Was there any line, any point in the genealogy of your family when you did have to use the last name? And if so, what was it?
The last name of my forefathers was taken from them when they were brought to America and made slaves. And then the name of the slave master was given, which we refuse. We reject that name today.
You mean you won't even tell me what your father's supposed last name was or gifted last name was?
I never acknowledge it whatsoever.
Let me ask you about the status of Elijah Muhammad. First of all, is he ill?
I spoke to him today. He's in better health than he has been. He's suffering from asthmatic bronchitis.
Is that why he didn't attend your rally on last Tuesday?